Morning. It's Friday, August 21st at about 6 a.m. Actually about 6:20 now. I am going to put together a little video this morning to show you my little drip system for my small plants, and then the bean plant that's still growing indoors. Eventually I'll get outdoors and show you what's left of my tomato plant and kind of what I did wrong and whatnot, but for now I'll just show you this system. I'm going to narrate it. I filmed it with a camera that's got a lousy recording device, so having to come back and do it the other way. Alright, this is my drip system. It's a drip / gravity flow system. I built my framework out of 2x3s because they were the cheapest wood Lowe's had, and I wanted to raise it up off the ground a little bit to keep the cool of the cement from affecting the plants. It's just regular 4-inch sewer pipe. They're 5 feet long with the ends capped. Down here on the end, just to get a better shot of the cap there, those are cemented into place, and then I used irrigation elbows, 3/4 inch entry. They screw right in, little silicone to hold them in place. That was my first one. Jacked it up, as you can see there. I actually had to put a plug in, silicone it in. It's a shot of the cups, and there I've got the screws that hold the pipes from turning, so they'll stay vertical. Using regular shop lighting, 4-foot lighting with T12 Sunshine bulbs, and then they're suspended on chains from the ceiling. I originally was going to do just rope or something, but I thought I want to be able to adjust them up and down easily. So up here on the other end, another shot of the cap there. I put them on a 1x2 inch furring strip on this end to give it a little bit of an decline, so the water would flow down and out back into the tub. See a little elbow there, that one's plugged. That was an original ebb and flow system that I didn't like, and so I plugged it off and changed it to a drip system. I'm using just a standard pool or pond pump. It'll pump up to 10 feet high, I think. I can't remember how many gallons per minute. It's an old one I've had for a while. Comes up in regular swamp cooling tubing, tees off, or irrigation tubing for your flowers and stuff. Plugged on each end with little variable sprinklers. That allows me to either shut them off completely or control my drip. So if I've got a plant that needs more or less than the other plants, I'm not stuck with the same drip for all plants. Each cup is siliconed into place, mainly to keep the light from the outside getting into the root system, and then a drain pipe that drops back into the main reservoir. And this is just for testing right now. I don't have the main reservoir set up. That's my radish plant. I just set it in a cup for right now, give it some light, and eventually once it gets a little bigger I'll set the drip system up on it and fill the cup up with vermiculate. That's a shot looking up. You can see it's held on the right hand side there with a 2x2 to keep the pipe from rolling. Alright, this is my bean plant. This was taken from outside and brought in. I just threw up aluminum foil last night around it. It has a tub. I have it up off the ground as well. Tub has the nutrients in it, pumps up through a drip system, similar to the other one. I'm using a Harbor Freight timer, cheap manual timer, but it's nice because it has 15-minute increments. And then LED lighting, that's 80% reds, 20% blue. I threw the tinfoil up, like I say, to give it a little more light. And the drip system comes from the inside up around, drips onto the tomato, and runs back through the roots and back into the tub. I'm using 3 gallons of water, enriched water. You can see these leaves have some septoria on them, or some sort of fungal problem. That happened outside. That's why I brought it inside, see if I could revive it enough, and it does have some flower buds on there, you'll notice. This is the system as it's set up right now. I have several more spots to fill in my basement, but you can see kind of how I have it set up. I have an outlet from the ceiling down. That's where everything plugs in. That's pretty much the setup that I've got. Total cost, have no idea. It's been a slow, kind of a work in progress over time. I bought the bins all at Walmart for, I don't know, $3.50, $4, up to maybe $7 or $8 for the big ones. I have a couple of deeper ones I'm going to be using for potatoes to try that out, and that's about it with the system. If you got any questions, shoot them through. You can either ask them here on YouTube, or you can catch me on my website or blog. That's at www.poormansport.com, all one word. One S between man and sport, not man's, but mansport. And hope to catch you on the next one, so thanks.